Yes, and when Christine was laughing about Cody's COVID, it was long after he'd had it. I think it would be reasonable for her to assume he'd gotten to the place where he could laugh at it too. Obviously, he was not in that place because he was pretty mad about that, but she wasn't laughing in his face while he had the death-like experience of a fever under 100 degrees. So watching Cody laugh at Robin, criticize her while she's still on the ground, it did not make him look good. And I absolutely agreed with Robin when she's like, hey, I was just in this crash. What I needed was like compassion and kindness, not criticism. There are a lot of parenting classes that will talk about like when your kid gets hurt, even if they get hurt doing something stupid you've just told them to stop doing, you need to address the child first. Check them over, give them a hug, give them that caring and concern that a human being needs. And any talk about what they did needs to come after. Because going right at them with the criticism is going to introduce a lot of shame. It's going to mess with your relationship. And as a parent, I was not great at that. I had to do a lot of apologizing and I was always trying to be better, but I would get scared and then anger would come out or frustration would come out to cover the fear. And I was going straight at them with the criticism. So I could understand if something like that is happening with Cody, but it's also Cody. Based on his track record, what I see more in this scene is him taking advantage of this opportunity to make himself look smarter than his wife. To show her and the audience, because he knows he's being filmed, how he would never make those stupid decisions that would get him into a crash, while actively making terribly stupid decisions, moving her around and taking her helmet off. And with the cameras rolling, it's like he thinks we're all going to be laughing with him. Maybe because we all laughed with Christine. But Robin's not even his ex. It's his wife that he wants us to think he's madly in love with.